Well, apart the video production, James, you have another activity.
Another activity, yes. Well, for James Home and Office, we do DIY stuff, but I have also been doing a lot of paper mache things. What you can see here is some of the things which I made in season 1 of James Home and Office with paper mache. And they've gone through an evolution process, starting off with the most primitive, which is this is very primitive. It nearly died, but the producer refused to let it die. I also tried to build this sign saying edit room, which was very difficult. And because it's so thick, the paper mache won't dry. I made this cat. And we also, well, I tried to make a pot. These are all things from like that from childhood that I remember tried to make an art, so I made another pot. But I think the best thing which I have made so far is this rabbit.
Fat one.
It's a fat one, but he hasn't been painted yet. He's probably very upset.
He's waiting for...
Yes, he's waiting for colour. He probably asks, what colour should I be?
I think you forgot one.
Oh, yes.
The rabbit's home.
Yes, what I'm trying to do is recycle these bins. I went to a recycle facility as part of the TV show, and then they had all these like bins which were being sold as scrap. So I asked, can I buy some? And they're only like 15 baht each. So I bought this one, and I saved it by doing the flower on the paper mache. This is all paper mache, which I can show you another one down here.
But apart of flowers, I've seen another one. Yeah, this one.
Ta-da.
I really like this one.
This one is unfinished. It has a starfish on it.
So from a simple bin.
Yeah, this was covered in rust, and it was...
Oh, you painted it?
Yes, I painted it. So it was all rusty, and they had thrown it away, and I took it and I fixed it.
Well, James, apart this and apart the video productions, that is, I believe, is your passion.
Yes.
So far, what are your achievements? Highest achievements?
Highest achievements. Well, when I think about what have I achieved, there's a lot of things which I could probably talk about, but I think right now, I had to work with children from a school where they teach them to speak English, and we were trying to do an episode. This is actually part of the TV show, and working with children, and we went to Dusit Zoo, and to shoot around there with the children and the animals, and sort of working with the children. Very, very challenging. They were great fun to work with, but trying to shoot everything and do all the different shots and get them to sing songs and feed the animals and look at the animals and visit the place. Very tiring day, but very enjoyable, and I was pretty proud to manage to make it through that, and the results on the TV show look fantastic.
And you teach them new words every day, for example, rabbits.
I tried to, yes.
Elephants. And
We're like, look at the elephant. And a favourite one is there was some tigers there. I say, look at the tigers. They go, oh yes, what colour are they? And they say, oh, orange and black.
Oh, wow.
And we say, what are the tigers doing? They go, sleeping. Because these two tigers just sitting there sleeping at the time, doing nothing. They moved a little bit, so we got a few shots of them. But it was very cute to go and see all those animals.
Well, do you see yourself as a successful man at this stage?
Successful man at this stage. It depends what you would call success. I'm probably in the middle of my route on the way to success. So I'm still climbing the mountain.
To the top.
Yes. Well, so to talk about the main objectives of Mufasa, I think we have both like short-term and long-term. And in the short term, well, I'd like to do these documentaries for the international production market, and also I'd like to see James Home and Office improve a lot and start to get known a bit more. We're currently on a cable channel, but perhaps sometime I try to look at some of the other free TV channels, but at the moment that's not possible. But I'd like that to be possible one day. In the long term, I think I've got a lot of ideas for like drama series or like for feature films. Yes.
What would be your recommendations for those who are at the moment chasing their dreams?
At the moment chasing their dreams, well, I'd have to say offer you a lot of encouragement and to keep trying and don't give up. It will be tough, but the important thing is that you should always understand that you have to work very hard. When I was at school in England, they had a motto that said nihil sine labore, which is Latin, which means nothing without work. And that's very true, is you get nothing without working, so you have to work very hard. But once you've done it, then hopefully your dreams will come true.
Well, James, for today, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me and showing me around your office and showing me these rabbits. And that's all the time we have for today for Arts and Talent. See you next time.
ASEAN TV, 10 nations, one vision.